it's a business that you can do it in, anywhere you go, traveling at home, in Africa, in Asia, in United States, all over the world. So it's a very flexible business, very reliable. And today we are going to answer those questions. So stay tuned until the end. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Dr. Dorothy. All right. Let me go to Madam Ferry. Here is.
Hello, everybody. Hope you
Good.
can hear me loud and clear. Am I okay?
You okay?
Yes, can
Yes,
hear you.
lovely. Yes, welcome to all our viewers, wherever you're watching us from. You're most welcome today. For those who don't know me as well, my name is Ferry. By way of introduction, my name is Ferry. I'm an entrepreneur, a mother, a wife, and an educationist. And today I'm a proud digital business owner. Why am I taking this route again as well? I'm taking the route into the online business because it's the way to go. Ideally, it's the way to go. And today's topic is quite interesting. Yes. Breakthroughs. Yes. All businesses we need, there's at that point when you know that indeed now I've broken through. As Coach Dorothy is going to introduce the topic for the day, I'm looking forward to really contribute to this as well, because all of us have shared this moment. And I believe you're going to get benefit from this very talk. Yes. So back to you, Coach Dorothy.
All right. Thank you, Ferry. All right. So, as we all done introducing ourselves, don't forget to go in the description link, inboxes, or you can reach out on it. You can reach any of us here. Just we will give you all the detailed information. So let me just go straight to our point for today. Today we're going to talk about the breakthrough, and we want to guys show you what a breakthrough is. So when we give an example, when I am to give an example, like for let me say the artists, those artists, they always look for their breakthrough because they are working for themselves, like they are creating content for themselves, so they are looking for that breakthrough. So, and I myself, I was looking for a breakthrough, but I realized that I cannot get a breakthrough when I'm still working for somebody. Rather than me, even if I put in a lot of effort, if you're a supervisor, if you're a manager, no matter which company you're dealing with, the breakthrough, whatever effort you're putting in, it's not your breakthrough. It's for that company's breakthrough, right? Once the companies get like makes more, like if they make $1 million a year, right? And then let me say if the company makes $1 million a year, and the following year the company makes like $2 million. So if the person who started that company, the goal was to make a $2 million a year, so that means that is his or her breakthrough. But remember, a person who is helping that person to have the breakthrough, it's you, a worker. It's you who wakes up every morning and go work for that person. They're the one pressurizing you. You came late. If you don't work all the 8 hours, you're gonna get paid less. So it's I could say it is, you cannot, the point is, you cannot get a breakthrough when you're still working for somebody. You will either have to start up something for yourself. It could be a side hustle. A lot of people they start this online business as a side hustle. I myself, I started it as a side hustle, but it's ended up when it's bringing me more income than my regular jobs. So I'm like, then this is no longer a side hustle for me. So it might be the same thing for you. But the reason why we advise a breakthrough, it's because that your side hustle, you never know, it might be your breakthrough financially. So we basically looking into the financial breakthrough, right? Not breaking through for anything or any topic or any maybe any game, but we are talking about the financial breakthrough. If you're still working for the, like, you're still working up and work for somebody, I could tell that is a you cannot get your breakthrough. So I'm gonna go to Dorothy and tells us about what is she thinking about the breakthrough. What can you hear from her?
So for me, I'm going to give an example of myself. I am a doctorate prepared certified registered nurse anesthetist. So I am a high income earner. But why am I still looking for something to supplement my income? Because I have realized that having a side hustle is going to, fast track my ability to attain maybe $1 million status. That's what I'm looking for. So everything that you do in life, you have to find ways of achieving your goal. So my goal is to become $1 million girl. That's and I realized instead of working 2 to 3 4 jobs as a certified registered nurse, hey, I can find something that I can do from home, so I don't have, to compromise my time with my children, to compromise my, time, with my husband and my family, but still be able to, to achieve my goal. And I found that having an online business was the best way to help me achieve my goal. All right. That is what will give me the breakthrough that I need without sacrificing my time, my time with my kids, and my time with my family, my travel time, my space, that kind of stuff. So like Coach Dorothy said, for you to get a breakthrough, working 2 jobs, 3 jobs for somebody, it's not gonna cut it. Trust me. When you talk about rich people, what they do is that a poor person will always work to pay bills. Let's talk the truth. A poor person, that's their mindset. A poor person will always work to pay bills. A middle class person maybe will work to pay bills and save a little bit. But a rich person will find a way how their money can work for, to make more money, or find other ways to bring that extra money, okay, to take them to that wealthy status. Okay, so when we come here is because we have a vision, because we have a vision for ourselves and a vision for you. When we saw those ads and when we started our businesses, is because we saw the potential in them, what it has already done for us. And we were like, we're not keeping quiet. We're going to help our people. We're going to help other people who are struggling, who are still, working those many, many jobs and still not having that breakthrough. So we found a way that you can get a breakthrough by starting an online business that is still not taking you away from your, whatever you love. So a breakthrough for me, I understand is something that will help you achieve your goals without compromising a lot of your time. All right, a lot of your time with your family, with your, with your loved ones, and actually time for yourself as well. So that's what I can say about breakthrough.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much for sharing, Dr. Dorothy. It was amazing. When you spoke about like a poor people, they work for bills, the like medium level, they work for bills and save a little bit. And then the rich people, they let money work for them, not them work for money. Wow, it was a strong, strong, strong like point. If you can go think about like money to work for you, not you work for money. It is really most of the rich people, to be honest, that's how they do it. So even here in our business, we let money to work for us, not us to work for money. So if you want to be part of us, contact one of us. You will get all the detailed information. If we even to give example, you can see like most of the rich people, they don't have one business. Nobody has one business, right? Last time I gave, like some time ago, I gave an example of like a Tesla. The guy owning a Tesla cars, but now he's looking for another, supplement on the income, like looking for. He's now letting money to work for him now to come with other business around. Like now he started the Tesla houses, his Tesla trucks. Imagine they're coming self-driving Tesla trucks, you guys. Oh my God. So that's why Thank you very much, Dorothy, for that point. And now let's go to Fairy. There you go.
Hi, hi. Dorothy, yes, I hear you. We should let money work for us. And also, Dorothy, yes, breakthrough to you is the financial breakthrough. And I really support whatever it is that you brought forward. For me, breakthrough is literally greatness. Yes. As you spotted that we see, sorry for my voice today. I've been bouting with a bit of cold and cough. So just bear with me today. Yeah, but as you see, Dorothy mentioned that the rich people, or the two Dorothys mentioned the same, the rich people, they don't work for money. Money works for them. They also mentioned something else, that the breakthrough that she's talking about is about celebrities, like the celebrity life, the people who made it bigly. I think that's what you meant by celebrity. The people who made it bigly in life are those that have actually broken free, financially broken free. They've been set free. Ideally, how do I look at a breakthrough? We were created for greatness. That's basically what we are meant to be. We should never settle for less. Why? Because we are meant to be greater. I'm a very, very strong believer. We are meant to be greater even in God's kingdom. So, when we are talking about living to your purpose, living your full life, living a fulfilled life or purpose, then we are talking about greatness. We are talking about breaking through. No one should be working a 9 to 5 throughout all your life. When will you get time to spend with your family, really? When will you get time to travel? And your earning, by the way, they don't increase your earnings usually. Ideally, that's how it works. The boss earns it all, and you get peanuts. You get that little portion, which then finds that you're already sinking in bills. When will you ever live? When will you exercise greatness? I don't think so. So to me, how I look at breakthrough is the ability to be able to live your full potential, not only financially, even your dreams, to be able to set dreams and goals and actually live them, attain them. Otherwise, then what's the difference between a human being and any other creature that was created? If you're just going to follow through, earn and spend until you copy, even your father went, your grandparents went through the same. You're going through the same. You need to break that. That's one of the reasons why I decided to go and venture into the online business, because then there was hope. I set my goals. Okay, that's how do we break through in a business? You first of all set your goals. You don't settle for less, so you set goals that ideally you would not attain easily. Your 9 to 5 or your multiple jobs will not attain. So you set a goal, and then you become consistent at what you're doing. You first, when you set a goal, you have to develop to take baby steps. Some of us want to run. No, even when a child is born, they take baby steps. And by the way, a baby step is a short foot. Let's say how many years? 7 months, 9 months. That's when they start walking. Imagine that small size of a foot. Even in a business, when you start, we are taking baby steps. So those baby steps are the ones that help us build a firm foundation. So when you're talking about online business, we're talking about consistency on a daily, contacting, replying, as Dorothy is going to explain further about consistency on the online space. But ideally, it's taking baby steps as you learn your way to success. If you're taking baby steps, even if you fall, it's easy to come and catch up. But when we're big people like the positions that we're in, we want to take strides. When you start a business today, you want it to work today. You understand? So my point is here: if you fall after running very fast, really, you've not even studied the business. That's when even coming up back on board will be a bit hard. So what am I talking about? I'm saying a breakthrough to me is not just financial, it is comprehensive. You must take the initiative not to settle for less, but rather to aim high, set a goal, and take the steps that are required, baby steps, to get there. In so doing, you're learning. You're going to fail. Yes, sometimes you will fail and then you wake up. You will fall and then you wake up and continue consistently until you get your goal. That makes my life much more fulfilled than one that runs to serve somebody else. Yes. So I support you, Dorothy, on the same point of a financial breakthrough as much as we also need the holistic breakthrough. Thank you so much for the
Love it.
time.
Dorothy, we can't hear you.
Oh, thank you very much, Ferry. Thank you for sharing. We had really, really big points, and I'm not going to repeat it, guys. It was loud and clear about that. So, Dorothy, do you want to add something on Ferry's points? Or
No, she
yeah,
made it
it was
clear.
really, yeah,
Set
it was
goals,
really
set
very
high.
clear.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
she was
can't
really,
set
really
low
very
goals.
clear. You know,
Yeah,
yeah. You know, she
yeah.
talked about the consistency, and when you see about the consistency, it's like, you know, breaking through, it's a big thing, and but without consistency you cannot make it. Like when we said dreams, you know, dream without goals are just dreams. And you know, they can fuel you the disappointment, because on the road to achieve your dream you must apply discipline, but more importantly it is consistency, because without commitment you will not start, you will
It's true.
never start. So basically when Ferry was like, you know, putting up those points, it's like she was talking all about these things. So, and it was loud and clear, we're not gonna repeat that. And I'm seeing, is it Gathon, just keep around, we're gonna answer your question very soon. Okay, so let's talk about our, let me call it our last topic. We're not gonna go for so long this time because it was something we wanna share exactly with our, with the people who like, you have a lot of comments asking about us. What is it all about the business? We already have another comment in here asking the same thing. We are going to answer that. But before we go to answer that, we realize that there's a lot of people commenting in the comment section most of our videos. Some of them are some of them kind of inboxing us personally, asking us what is all the business about, or even why do they have to pay the 149. We realize that a lot of people, you're interested in the business, you want to start the business, but unfortunately when you go and watch those videos, right, once you go to any of our link here, when you go to the description, you'll find that link there. You type in the name and the email address, there's a video you have to watch. It's for free. Basically it's telling you why you even have to pay the $149. And after watching that, then a comment comes in. Oh, Dorothy, I'm super interested, I want to start the business, but I cannot start a business when I have to first pay 149. Oh, my dear friend, my dear sister, brothers, can you tell me, when you went to school, um, did the owner of the school had to pay your fees for you to study, or your parents, or even you yourself, you have to get it out of your pocket and pay school fees so that you can study? It's the same thing as the business. There is no anywhere you can find, like, you're going to start a business with a zero capital. Nowhere. It's a $149, let's call it, that's your capital for you to start the business. And actually it's for you, even if it is not something for you, you're going to get your money back. You have 30 days to get it. So we are going to answer, like, we're going to answer one of that question whereby they're asking why do they have to pay the 149. And actually we already even answered this question. Like, if you didn't know, just go to our videos, go to our page, just scroll all the way down. We ever explained why you have to pay the 149. And whenever you are contacting anybody, first go watch that video so that you get the reason to know why do you have to pay the 149. So now back to the topic. if you're there interested in the business, what I can advise you, my dear, if you're planning really, how could I call it? I don't want to use a word whereby it should look like disrespecting people, but which type of business can you start without capital? Even where you are working right now, let me say you are a caregiver, let me say you are a lawyer, trust me, the owner of that facility, if you're a nurse, the owner of that hospital, they did not start it with a zero capital. That means you as a person, you have to you have to like you have to you have to put that capital down. If that person didn't take, let me call it a risk, or it's for them to commit themselves to start up something for themselves. If it's a hospital, let me say it's a clinic, if to start up a clinic, if this person didn't commit him or herself to start it, I don't think even if you would have gone to school and study whatever you're studying, you're going to have a job. You will not have it because nobody created it. So here we are teaching you on how you can create your own job, okay? You're creating your own job. It's not that you are working for somebody. So if you still have that mindset whereby for you to, we are talking about the online business, I'm interested, I want to start, but you guys, you're asking money, 149, and now I'm not interested because I have to pay 149. My dear friend, you are in the wrong place. By the way, that's the first question, that's the first point. You better turn off, you better scroll, skip. If you're seeing us anywhere, just skip. You're a wrong person, by the way, because that is, I should call it, it's a cheap, poor mindset. There's no way you're going to start a business without capital, because even your parents, actually, when you went in nursery, the primary, the college, the secondary schools, guys, the parents are paying the fees for you. That's, they're investing in you. They are paying that fees out of their pocket. It's not the owner of the school coming to their, like, it's not the owner of the school who is like giving your parents the fees and then they bring it back to them. Nowhere. Does that make sense for you? That's why I should tell you that you should just skip this and go where you're watching the wrong thing. It's not for you. It's for those positive mindset and ready to become their own bosses. Those are the people we are talking about. You are tired of living a paycheck to paycheck. You are tired of your bosses breathing under your neck. Those are the people we are talking about. But if you're coming up, oh, these people, they are telling us about the online business, when I go there I have to pay the 149. Okay, my dear friend, and some of us, you and some of you guys, you can, after paying the after checking out, and you get to know that you have to pay the 149, you have a chance of calling us, get like, get in touch with us in like physically, if you're within like that person's location. If you're not, always, you cannot go on any of us and on the page where you are watching us right now and you don't get our contacts. We are real people. The contacts are there. You even have a chance to talk to a person before you pay the 149. And this person, if you didn't understand the video, they are ready to explain to you why do you have to pay the 149 and proceed. Okay, so guys, I'm not going to talk a lot. Let me go straight to my co-hosts, and they talk about the 149. Why should, some of you, once even you find that 149 that they have to pay, you even said, oh, you guys, you're scammers, we have to pay 149. Okay, did your school scam you when you went to study? Were they scamming you? So guys, let comment, like, let us think wisely. Okay, let us comment things whereby somebody should not wear your understanding. Let's comment wisely. So let me go to Ferry. I'm sorry. So now I'm calling David Ferry. Oh my god. Dorothy or Ferry, who is gonna be the first?
Ferry, go on.
I could go first. Yes, I could go first. Well put, Dorothy. Yes, I've also had quite a number of people reaching out in on my private chat as well. Yes, asking why the 149. Ideally, the 149 is to aid you to go into our information session where you get to know more about the business and gauge whether you'll be able to do it or not. That's it. It's not capital to start the business. No. Um, this is what I'll say. We are a company that has been celebrating. We've celebrated 50 years into this business. Yes. We have been here for 50 years, for the past 50 years, and we have over 200,000 people doing this business and more. You know, we are really proud business owners, and we want to share this word out there. Dorothy has just mentioned our faces are on, our phone numbers are on. We are available on WhatsApp. You can contact us without too much of a pay. Yes, from all wherever you are, you can easily reach out to us. So we are not here to scam. No way. We are here to liberate you and everybody else who might be willing or feeling they're tired of being in that state they're in today, so that they can make a better decision for themselves. Only those, it's not for everybody, maybe. If you're not part of these people we are talking about, it's okay. It's not a forced venture, as Dorothy has been trying to say. Yes. So it's a system. So this is how it starts. You click onto our website, any page you're watching from, go to our website, log in with your name and email. After all, it's going to be online. So you better start the initiation process. That's how it works. So log in with your name and email to access a 20-minute video. It's free of charge, information video that is going to explain exactly how the business works. Not in detail, but at least give you the second step to take. So that's when you pay the 149. Yes. So ideally, that's it. There's no other way. That's the system. That's the business system. So please follow through if you're really interested, as Dorothy says. If you're not, scroll through, as she put it, which made me even laugh, Dorothy. Yeah. Don't scroll, please. Please don't scroll. Do yourself a favor. Check out the pay. Check out. It's a free video on our websites. Log in your name and email. Check out the 20-minute video and see whether this is something you can do. And if it is something you can do, please take action. We'll be more than willing to guide you and anchor you all the way until success. Yes, that's all I can say.
Oh, wow, wow. Thank you very much, Miss Ferry. Thank you. I like the way you always, outline your points. I think it's because you're a teacher, like they're well self-explanatory. You don't have even to. Thank you. So let's go
Yes.
to Miss Dorothy.
All right. So I'm not gonna be as specific as Ferry. I'm gonna be all over the place. But all I can say is this: not every business is for everybody. All right.
Exactly.
Sometimes you may even tell somebody the sky is blue, and they still insist the sky is green. There are people you can never convince. Like they are in a way that they're small minded. You can never convince them. So we are here for the people who understand when an opportunity presents, and they go out there and check it out. Check it out. Okay. Nobody. If we were scammers, let me address that. If we were scammers, trust me, I don't think anybody will be in the online space still, because they would either our pages would have been suspended, something, and
Exactly.
nobody will jeopardize their careers like me and Ferry, an educationist, right? And put ourselves out here in social media to just scam people. No. All right. If people are out here, they are branding themselves, they are out here. We are human. You can touch us, you can see us every single Sunday. There's no way we can be scammers. We'll be way gone. Okay, we'll be way gone. So in short, no scammer will be out here. Scammers hide themselves. You can't get their phone number. You can't talk to them. You can't Zoom with them. They cannot do videos like we do. So there's no way we can be scammers. However, this business, like I said, is not for everybody. It's for people who have the audacity to check out an opportunity, to decide for themselves if this opportunity is for them. Those are smart people. And like I said, not everybody will do that. Okay. So for those people who really want to check out on an opportunity, that's where the 149 is coming in. All right. The 149, like Ferry said, it's not the starter. It's not money to get into the business. It's money to help you. It just gives you an opportunity to get into our system, the system that is that is global, partnering with a global company. They have a system where they have put together so that as a business partner, you don't have all the time to explain to one person about the business. All right. It will take us like 3 hours to explain to one person about the business. Instead of us, because business people, you have time to just give little information and get the person to do their due diligence. That's where the 149 is coming in. And it's fully refundable. So what happens when you pay the 149? You have 30 days to check out this business opportunity and to see if it's something that fits you. All right. So you get videos on an email with videos, a link and a password. You get into those videos at your own time. All right. It's about 3 hours, but you have the whole month to decide, to go through the videos, to go through again and again and again. Write down your questions, and then you'll get another email where you'll get assigned a mentor and a coach to answer your questions and to support you during those 30 days as you decide what you want. And on top of that, we are going to add you to our community of successful people, over 200,000 people. Really, is this a fake and not a legitimate business with over 200,000 people? No, you need to check us out, because we have over 200,000 successful business owners in this community. So that 149, you're going to get videos in your email. An email with videos. You're going to get to be assigned a coach and a mentor, and we are going to be able to add you to our community. And then with that, for 30 days, you're going to make a decision if you want to join the business. All right. And then when you decide to join the business, that's where a little capital comes in. And you know what? This is the only business that the capital you come in with is things that it's things that to help you to live a healthy life. That's it. And there's no monthly fee, and there's nothing else you'll ever put in as capital. Okay, but you have to come in and check out for yourself with the 149. And then from there, with the understanding of the business in this entity, you will see and understand about the packages that we have and then the startup capital. All right, so that's what I have to say. So I hope I answered Gadoni Kenyanja's question. Like after 149, is there any more fees? Yes, there is more fees. But, all right, the 149 is to check out the business. It's refundable if you don't like the business. And then there's a little capital that comes in, and it comes in with a certain level where you want to start your compensation. And it's things that help you to live a healthy life. It's not money that you give to the company and off it goes. Is actually the income that you put in is things that help you health-wise. So it's amazing. It's amazing. People need to check this business out, and you make your own decision if it's something for you. All right. All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Miss Dorothy. All right, thank you. It was really, really very nice. And Gathoni, I hope Dorothy answered all your questions. But I believe whenever you are watching this, just inbox that person. You will get a call from her, and they will explain all the detailed information you would love to know. Because for us to explain the reason why we're even telling you to pay 149, we cannot be here and explain everything within like 3 hours. We have to be here for 3 hours to take through. And remember, your choice, it's not our choice. It might be for us, but when it's not for you. So us wasting almost 3 hours explaining something whereby you are even not interested. So that's why we advise always, you go check it out. So I'm not gonna repeat what Miss Dorothy explained. It really was point. She was on point. So all right. So I believe she talked about this coming. You know, some of the people, once you go and watch the video and you saw that there's a 149 to pay, you already said this is a scam. Why are they asking money? To be honest, it takes me back what I even explained earlier, that when you went to school, were they scamming you? When you're paying for let me say, when you are paying for your tax, are they scamming you? When you go to buy food, your food to eat, are they scamming you? So guys, we should think all those things before you say that, oh, this is a scammer. And Dorothy mentioned that there's no scammer who's going to put his or her face out there. And the other thing, you guys, you should even be proud of, all of us here, we are immigrants, and there is no any immigrant can come out there and you start to scam in these countries. You all
Oh,
know
yeah.
the consequences. You all know what can happen, you know. And I don't know what I should even add on that, but I believe you can understand what I'm talking about. And this 149, it's a risk free. To me, I call it a risk free because you're gonna get it back. So if it's not something you're gonna proceed with. And all right, so let's go to the comments here. We have one comment from David. Guys, I'm watching you. Oh, this is a gentleman. Hi, David. Thanks for watching. All right, we have Yun Kemunto. 100%. Thank you for watching. And Getoger. So what's the business about? We talked about it, my dear. We explained it. If you just catch it in the middle of the live, just go watch the replay. Okay,
Replay.
watch the replay. We explained each and everything. I believe by the time you finish this live, or when you go to watch the replay, by the time you finished it, you will have your answer. Okay, just get in touch to any of us here. You are in a safe place. All right, and we have who else here? ZK Jamal. Good morning, everybody. Oh, Jamal, where are you located? Can you, if you're watching us live, can you comment in the comment section where you're watching us from? We want to know where we are watching, where you are watching from. Please comment in a comment section, okay? Thank you very much. Nicely put, Ferry. That's David. And we have Gathoni again after paying 149. Yes, Dorothy explained this. Go back and watch the replay, my dear. You will get all your answers. You know, today it's one of the reasons why we did not come up with a guest, because we know what we were going to talk about. It's almost all time for our guests. So we decided to come in without a guest because we realize we really come out, and we will do it once a while. We will come here without a guest just to answer all the questions you have, okay? And thank you very much, Gathoni, for participating to be there, and so that you're gonna have time for yourself. When you start a business, it's a financial freedom. Is that what you're starting, by the way? So who else here? Is there any more fee? Yes, Dorothy explained that. Just go watch the replay. We have Victoria. I don't know what she was talking about. Hey, Victoria, thanks for watching. And who else here? We have Rachel. 100% agree. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Rachel. And thanks for watching us. You can put the comment section where you're watching us from. And then we have, all right.
There's
Missing-
Katende also.
Sorry?
Katende Mustafa. Sorry for saying both names.
Okay.
Yes.
Is there Katende Mustafa? Welcome. Who's this? Welcome, Katende. Nice to have you here. I didn't see Katende here. Anyway, there's a lot of questions. There's a lot of comments. I don't think I can
There's
go through
Rachel.
everything.
Rachel, we can see you too. Welcome.
Yes. So if I didn't mention, anybody can help me. If I didn't mention anybody, there's a lot of people, but we cannot mention all of you guys. And thank you for watching this like every Sunday, 2 p.m. We are sorry today we came kind of late, but we apologize about that. There's some technical issues, but yes, we got it. We were here. We didn't like disappoint you guys. It's all about
Disappointing.
consistency, right? So, anyways, I think that is it for today. Unless unless Ferry or I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Ferry. You know, whenever I see the name on kanji, it's David in kanji, and now I'm seeing Ferry kanji. Sorry, but good, your husband, right? Yeah. So you're the same,
No
but
problem. No worries. No worries. No worries.
okay.
Thank you so much, Dorothy, for hosting. Thank you so much, Dorothy M. Yes, thank you for the share. I think I like the flow today. It has been heartfelt. I've had very many words that I rarely hear from you too. Yeah, but thank you so much for bringing it out. And I believe our viewers have really enjoyed. And I really look forward to having these where opportunities where we get to answer our the questions asked by our viewers. Because then, what's the point of presenting without having a session to address the points or the questions that our viewers have? So I really, really applaud you people. Thank you so much for the time. And thank you, our viewers, for watching us. We don't take it lightly. Next time, please invite a friend so that then we don't just keep it to ourselves as well, so that we can share and reach out to more. And please take action. Yes, take action. You will actually thank us later.
Exactly.
You will
Thank you
thank us
very
in
much.
good time.
Thank
Yes,
you. All right.
you're
Thank you,
welcome.
Miss Ferry. Now back to Miss Dorothy. The floor is
Yeah,
yours.
I just have one thing to say. That 149 is fully refundable and it can change your life. All right. It has changed so many lives in our community, and you may be next. Just come in, check it out. If you don't like the business, you get your 149 and off you go. Okay. At least you checked it out. You gave yourself a chance to see if it's something that works. However, if it's something that works, then that 149 will be used to provide you lifetime training, and it's gonna be used to build you a website. You know how expensive it is to build a website. If you have your own business, maintaining a website and building a website is not cheap. Everybody knows that. But in our system, they're going to build a website for you, and they're going to maintain for you, so, and provide you training, lifetime training, which is video based, and you can do it anytime you're free at your own pace. So it's an amazing program that everybody needs to check out. Everybody needs to check out. And when you check out, then you can decide if it's something for you. See you on the inside.
All
Thank you.
right. Okay. Thank you very much, Dorothy. I liked that on pace. You know, on pace. It's like the feeling of being your own boss, working
Yeah.
on your own pace. It's like your dreams that are the one driving you. It's not
Yes.
your boss who is going to call you. It's like you're late. What time are you coming? Where are you? Rushing in traffic, like when you're rushing in traffic. But here, it's your dreams driving you. Your goals
Exactly.
are the one driving you. Nobody's like pushing you. Oh, you have to do this. And working in that hectic life, you are the one. You are the one like getting the kind. You are the one creating the type of the kind of workplace you want. You are the one creating it. It's not that, oh, I have nothing to do, I have to go work because I have to pay the bills. Back to Dorothy's topic, let money work for you, not
Exactly.
you work for money.
Yes.
All right. Bye bye, guys. See you next
Bye bye
week.
next time. Yes.
Bye.
Bye bye.